Said rolling around, sitting on doves, can't lie, I was high on shrubs.
So then we'll go back with another video. I'm Strange Wang. He is Nate. Today we're doing a bracket for the best films of the 2010s. In the corner somewhere, we did the 100 greatest movies of all time. Gleaming, huge missing of films from the 2010s.
Yeah.
Because apparently Yankee Doodle Dandy is better than every movie from the 2010s. So we want to put respect on these movies' names, so we're doing this bracket. And he'll tell you how we're doing this. Very simple. I fucked up. He's going to tell you about social media now.
Scroll down to the description box below. Pop it open. You'll find links to our social media accounts. Click on those. Give us a follow. We also have links to our Coffee account and our Patreon account. If you would like to help our channel grow, we'd really appreciate it. It's much needed. And there's some cool bonus content. There's also the thanks button right there on the YouTube bar. If you're not going to do any of those things, then please subscribe because it's free. You still get to help us out.
Yeah, help Strange Wayne buy a car and help him move out of this neighborhood with these degenerate kids.
All right, first matchup, left side of the bracket, Prisoners versus Avengers Infinity War. I feel like I'm going to like doing this a little bit more than like the greatest movies of all time because this is just such a smaller sample size that they're all going to be like pretty good movies.
Please don't click off the video. Please. Please don't. Prisoners.
I agree with you. I think Prisoners is better than Infinity War. The Lighthouse, which is not a 2010s movie, but okay, versus Argo. I think Argo. I love Argo. It's an incredible movie.
Is it not? I thought it was a 2019.
Lighthouse? Yeah. Was it 2019?
I guess. I just assumed it was.
Well, COVID fucked everything up, you know. So,
Argo, sure.
Yeah. Argo, fuck yourself. They say that in the movie. I didn't just make it up. All right. The Irishman versus Drive.
College Boy's fifth favorite movie versus Irishman. Which
is like lower on the like list of Martin Scorsese movies, but still a really good.
Yeah.
I really dig The Irishman. I can't explain why. I think it's like the pacing of it, the slow burn of it. It feels more like it was trying to be more personal than entertaining, like a Goodfellas or a Casino.
The de-Asian just screws with me. I don't like the de-Asian.
It doesn't bother me.
It looks so weird.
But I also don't like
Drive. You know what Drive?
I do Drive. I was gonna say I don't watch like Scorsese movies with De Niro in them like you do, which is probably why the de-aging doesn't mess with me as much.
I don't have a car, so I can't drive.
Yeah, Irishman's very good. I do think Drive is better.
I was trying to get another plug-in for my car. I'm trying to make that down payment back. This is hard.
All right, Sing Street versus War for the Planet of the Apes.
Because I want to be like the Oscars. I want to take that trilogy. The trilogy's so good. Sing Street, great movie. But since this is only films, War is the weakest of the three. So I'm leaning Sing Street.
I am too. I love Sing Street.
I haven't thought about Sing Street and after the year it came out.
Yeah. Sing Street?
Yeah.
The Nice Guys.
Fucking cunt.
Versus Hell or High Water. Ooh, man. He was just literally, you were talking yesterday while we were filming about how much you love The Nice Guys. Hell or High Water is also a very good movie. I just watched it last week, I think. For the second or third time.
I don't want to make this decision.
I gotta go Hell or High Water. It's Taylor Sheridan is an incredible screenwriter. I love that movie. All right, The Guardians of the Galaxy versus Edge of Tomorrow / Live Die Repeat.
That's a good matchup.
That is a good matchup.
God damn, that's a really good matchup.
Yeah. I know where I'm leaning, and it's for one specific reason. I fucking hate the ending of Guardians of the Galaxy. That dance-off bullshit can get out of here. I can't stand it. It drives me crazy.
Edge of Tomorrow, yeah.
It is a good movie up until that point, but Edge of Tomorrow was like...
I'm not as mad as the ending for it, but for me personally... This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, well, it's
staying on Guardians real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
It's not even the best movie of the 2010s for the MCU. So
that's true. Yeah.
All right. Say the title so we can rock paper scissors.
Logan. Oh, I'm not gonna rock paper scissors you for this. Logan versus The Edge of 17. I think Logan is incredible. I think it's one of the top 5 superhero movies of all time. He can't stand how much people like Logan. That being said, Edge of 17 is one of the best coming of age movies of all time. I adore that movie dearly. So it is Edge of 17.
Please don't click off the video. 3 superhero movies dislike.
Oof. I mean, it's going to be easy for me.
Yeah.
The Shape of Water versus Whiplash. Very, very,
very good
movie. I love The Shape of Water.
Heavyweight boxing bout. Whiplash, though.
Yeah, Whiplash is like, and to me, Whiplash is arguably like one of the top 5 best movies of the 2010s. Like,
top 10. Top 5's a little much.
I think if you sat down and looked at it, you might feel a little differently. But
Get Out, Hell or High Water.
I think Whiplash is better than Hell or High Water, which we're probably going to get to in a second. But
La La Land. God damn. These 2010s are just fucking bangers, son.
Yeah, we had some really good years in the 2010s.
God, Lee.
A Quiet Place versus The Wolf of Wall Street. I feel like this is pretty easy.
It is, but I fuck heavy with A Quiet Place.
I do too. It's just not a better movie than The Wolf of Wall Street.
Banger, son. It's like picking your favorite Lil Wayne song. They're all made by Lil Wayne, but
no, it's true. All right, the definitely the most different matchup so far: Zootopia versus John Wick.
It's very diverse.
It is incredibly diverse.
Steph Curry at a 3. It is easy.
Yeah, Jonathan. Roma versus Avengers Endgame.
I still haven't seen Roma. I haven't felt like sitting down to read.
I understand the hype behind Roma. It's a beautiful movie. I don't think it should have won the Oscar that year. I also don't think Avengers Endgame should have won an Oscar, and it didn't. For Best Picture, I mean.
I got a really funny story. So I was sleeping with this lady, and you know her. Mm-hmm. I'm like, we were friends with benefits, but the friends part was really big. So we're watching. They invited me to watch the Oscars with their family, the brothers and sisters, and Roma won Best Picture. And they all looked at me because I'm the movie guy. I had the YouTube channel at the time. Me and Nate were doing our thing, getting our name out there. And they look at me, and I'm like, what the fuck y'all looking at me for? I ain't never seen this shit. And big pop. I guess you had to be there. The story wasn't fucking funny. Endgame, I guess.
Yeah.
I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, I'll give Endgame that one. Wow.
That's an interesting matchup.
Arrival versus Waves.
That's Arrival for me.
I haven't seen Arrival yet, which is really weird because I love science fiction.
And you own it.
And I own it, and I haven't seen it. Waves is great. I watched it once. I will never watch that movie again, probably, unless it is like to just show it to someone else and they want me to watch it with them. Because what an emotional gut punch.
Sell me that movie. I've never seen Waves. You think I'll love it. Sell me that movie.
Like, just literally sell it to you?
Yeah.
Or, like, give you a pitch right now?
Yeah, pitch it.
Oh, okay. You know how Manchester by the Sea made you feel?
I haven't seen Manchester by the Sea.
Yes, you have. I know you've seen it.
Most people haven't seen Manchester by the Sea, I don't think.
Yeah, but you have.
Yeah, okay, never mind.
Okay, whatever.
you fucked up the bit.
Kubo and the Two Strings, which I also owned and haven't seen, versus Parasite, which is...
I love Parasite. You sleep on Parasite.
I don't sleep on Parasite. I watched the
Bruh,
movie.
It's under your pillow. God damn, son. That's another one I would say is better than Whiplash.
X-Men Days of Future Past?
No.
Versus,
the best X-Men movie.
I don't think Birdman's better than Whiplash. They're really close for me.
I didn't say anything about Birdman.
Well, what are you talking about then?
Parasite.
Whiplash is way better than Parasite.
Yeah.
Birdman's the easy winner here, right? Okay.
Easy winner. Creed.
Yeah, Creed is incredible.
Creed. Knock him out, baby, Creed.
Yeah, Creed's the best Rocky movie.
Fuck out of here. Dallas Buyers Club.
Yeah, Fallout's really good, but
yeah, for sure.
I'll take Dallas Buyers.
Dallas Buyers Club is like moving.
Yeah, True Grit versus The Martian.
Martian.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Really? You fuck with True Grit like that?
It's okay. Well, I think it's more so that I'm not like overhyped on The Martian.
Okay.
So like I wanted to pause and take a second.
Okay.
Speaking of
Manchester
by the Sea versus Django Unchained, which is one of
Django.
like our favorite movies.
That's a fucking weird matchup.
Yeah.
It's Django.
Yeah, again, I will probably never watch Manchester by the Sea again because that movie hurts my feelings, which makes it very good.
All right. And again, don't click off the video. We enjoy comic book movies. Well, some comic book movies. And we're not racist.
Yeah.
Buy our picks.
All right, Your Name versus 1917.
1917.
Yeah, you have never seen Your Name, I can assume. It is incredible. I love Japanese animation, but 1917 is like a really, really good movie.
Bro, I watched that movie with the sound off, son. That's how good looking that movie is.
Booksmart versus The Babadook.
Babadook.
Yeah, I'll take that too. Booksmart.
Overrated.
Yeah, all right, so Booksmart
Overrated.
constantly gets like pitched by film critics as like the female version of Superbad. Plan B is so much better than Booksmart. It's not even funny.
Pregnant is so much better than Booksmart.
Jojo Rabbit versus Blade Runner 2049.
You like these movies way more than I do.
I love both of these movies.
So I'm gonna let you pick.
Yeah.
Since you pulled that bullshit on me with the Hitchcock thing last time.
Yeah, I really, really love both these movies. I think over time, Blade Runner 2049 is going to like rapidly rise in its credibility and how good of a movie it is. So I'm taking 2049.
Question before you name these.
Okay.
Taika Waititi and his career.
Yeah. What about him? I heard that too. I don't know what it was.
I don't know what cockroach should be in everything now. It falls down or something like that.
Might have been that ladybug.
That ladybug was still on the wall?
I didn't see it, but
Craziness.
all right. Taika Waititi.
Taika Waititi's career is going to is blowing up right now.
Yeah.
He's going to be a household name in like a year.
Yeah.
Or less.
Yeah.
You don't think Jojo Rabbit's going to get more appreciation?
I think that Jojo Wabbit, Wascally Wabbit. I think it's just like a little, not too weird for people. All right, it is satirical. Some people just can't get over the fact that they made like
Nazis funny.
and I don't think that some people will never be able to get past that.
I disagree. I think those people are going to die and won't exist anymore.
I don't know, dude. There's like a lot of people who are younger than us who are like, we can't have this shit, you know?
Yeah. I just thought about two people.
All right, It Follows versus Skyfall.
It Follows. I've never seen a 007 movie though, so I'm really biased by saying that. So I'm gonna let you pick once again.
Yeah, I love It Follows. It's one of my favorite horror movies. I think Skyfall is a little bit better overall. All right, Joker versus The Big Sick, one of Strange Wing's favorite
The Big
romantic
Sick.
comedies. Yeah, I agree.
I hate the Joker.
Joker's so overrated.
Joker
dude.
sucks
Like,
toes. I want to push him down the steps.
All right, Nightcrawler versus Black Klansman.
Fucking heavyweight matchup.
That is a really heavyweight matchup. This is a good one.
Nightcrawler.
Yeah, I feel like I'm going to argue with you about Nightcrawler at some point in this list. I don't think it needs to be versus Black Klansman, which is a really good movie.
Yeah, but that's not even Spike Lee's top 3. Top 5, yes. Top 3, no.
All right, Coco versus The King's Speech.
Coco.
The King's Speech is so boring. That movie is not that good. Coco, however, is incredible.
Just bury him.
All right, Prisoners versus Argo.
Prisoners.
I will take Prisoners just because you haven't seen Argo. Drive versus Street. Sing Street, what?
The matchup, so...
Oh. Yeah, I'll take Drive over Sing Street. Hell or High Water versus Edge of Tomorrow. Hell or High Water. Edge of 17 versus Whiplash. Whiplash.
You thought I was going to say Edge of 17, didn't you?
You could have. You could have. All right, this one's tough. Wolf of Wall Street versus John Wick.
I'm going with Wolf of Wall Street just because John Wick isn't my favorite John Wick movie.
Yeah, I agree.
3 is the best John Wick movie in my opinion.
I love John Wick very much so. 3 is the best John Wick movie. But The Wolf of Wall Street is a better movie. Overall. Avengers Endgame versus Arrival.
I don't want to say Endgame, but it's Endgame. Like, Arrival's fantastic, but that literally just, like,
Yeah.
what it did for 10 years.
Yeah, it is just a standalone, incredibly good movie.
Yeah.
But,
like, how it took all these storylines and built up to it,
yeah.
like, you got to respect on it.
Yeah, I agree. And this is coming from a channel that is generally kind of distasteful towards superhero movies. So, all right, Parasite versus Birdman. This is absolutely an RPS.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. You threw me off with the RPS. I was like, what the fuck does that mean?
Creed versus Dallas Buyers Club. I think it's Creed.
Dallas Buyers Club's better than Whiplash, but Creed wins this matchup.
Neither of them are better than Whiplash.
Bullshit!
The Martian versus Django.
Django.
Yeah, agreed. 1917 versus The Babadook.
I think it's closer than people think. Where are you leaning?
1917.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Blade Runner 29 versus Skyfall.
Your pick.
Still going Blade Runner. Think it's wildly unappreciated. Big Sick versus
I'm going to have
Nightcrawler.
to argue with you about Nightcrawler later.
Yeah, which is really funny because these are two movies that he thinks are absolutely phenomenal, and I'm like, yeah, they're pretty good.
God damn.
So this one's all you.
I love Ray Romano.
I think Nightcrawler is a better movie
Yeah.
than The Big Sick.
Yeah, it unfortunately is.
Okay, Prisoners versus Drive. That one is really tough.
Prisoners.
Yeah, I agree. I hate it because I love Drive, and it opened me up to a lot in the film world, but Prisoners is better. I mean, we're going to have to.
I literally said this movie was already better than this movie.
I love both these movies so much, but Whiplash is technically a better movie.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay. and that's where the in-game love stops.
Civil War, I think, make a fucking cunt. Fuck.
I take Creed all day, so I mean, if you want to rock, paper, scissors over a Rocky movie, then we can. To be clear, Parasite is a very good movie. Creed. Django.
God damn. Why did it have to be those two movies? God, fucking.
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Ayo. You can't think Prisoners is a better movie than Whiplash.
Fuck out of here.
At this point, you just want Whiplash out.
No. Prisoners, thrilling, easily the best performances for those two people on the fucking front.
All right, let's go.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay. Wait, what are you taking?
Creed.
Is it just because it's a Rocky movie, or do you genuinely think Creed is better than Wolf of Wall Street?
Creed carries more emotions.
Okay.
You can feel way more emotions with that.
Mm-hmm.
That movie is just overrated because it has cocaine and fucking money and girls in it.
Mm-hmm.
Performances are out the wazoo for everyone in both of those movies.
Mm-hmm.
But Creed just means more. The story for me, you could have watched a documentary on that. You couldn't have got that in a documentary.
Okay. I agree with you. I just wanted you to explain to me why you wanted it, and not just because it's in the Rocky verse. All right, I'm not going to take Blade Runner over Django. And I know you're not either, so. All right. Creed versus Prisoners.
My boy. God damn.
That one's really tough for me.
You know what that's going to mean?
What?
It could possibly be Django versus Creed.
It could be. This is really, really tough for me. I adore Coco. I think Django is a better movie.
You know, I'm going to say Playboy.
Yeah.
Bro, what if it was Inside Out? That God fucking.
And there you go. Django versus Creed. I think it's Django. You can talk it out if you want to. I agree with everything you said about Creed.
I'm going to cop out again. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna watch you click one.
Okay. All right. Right side of the bracket. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes versus what I think is pretty overrated and A Star is Born. But I also think the Planet of the Apes movies are a little overrated. So
Dawn. That's a good matchup, though. Solid.
Rise of the Planet of the Apes versus Avengers.
I'm going Rise.
Yeah, I agree.
Damn, there's about to be some ape-on-ape fucking violence in the next round, son.
Gone Girl versus Ex Machina. That one is a lot tougher for me.
It's Ex Machina.
I still think Ex Machina.
I think both those movies are better than Whiplash.
Gone Girl's not better than Whiplash. Toy Story 3 versus Zero Dark 30.
Don't care. Both overrated.
Zero Dark 30. La La Land versus Spotlight.
La La Land.
Agreed. Spotlight is an incredible movie. It is really, really slow in some parts, though. Wreck-It Ralph versus Sicario.
Sicario.
My man Taylor Sheridan again.
So, serious. Since
Uh-huh.
Whiplash is already eliminated.
Yeah.
You're going to sit there and tell me that Sicario is not better than Whiplash? Sicario way better than Whiplash.
I don't think it is.
I know how you feel about her, so I'm going to let you pick this.
Yeah, Her versus Dunkirk. That's really tough. Like, visually, Dunkirk is better. But I think, like, story overall and, like, filmmaking-wise, I gotta go Her.
I wish I watched Her today so I could argue that point.
12 Years a Slave versus Inception.
I think you gotta go Inception.
Really? You don't think Inception's a little overrated?
I do, but like when you think of the 2010s, that's always top 3
On other people's lists because
on
they just
every list.
Right, but that doesn't. I don't care what other people's lists are. I care about what we honestly think is the better movie.
Bro, that really, like, you really.
I won't argue with you about it. 12 Years a Slave isn't going to make it to the end anyways. Oh, that sucks. Social Network versus Moonrise Kingdom.
Tarantino said Social Network is the best movie of the 2010s.
It is really fucking good.
I haven't seen it yet.
You haven't seen The Social Network?
You know what's funny?
That's tough because I feel like it's going to be really hyped up for you now.
I bought it for you.
Yeah.
It was hyped up when I bought it because it was so hyped up.
Yeah. I love Moonrise Kingdom. I love Wes Anderson.
Nothing's going to be a better movie than Parasite in the 2010s.
But I think Social Network is the correct answer.
Parasite, greatest movie of the 2010s.
Well, too bad it's already eliminated. And no, it's not. Tangled versus How to Train Your Dragon. Absolutely How to Train Your Dragon. That's an excellent movie. Civil War versus Paddington 2.
Pedro Pascal's favorite movie is Paddington 2 and that Nick Cage movie.
Yeah.
It's Civil War.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, people are going to hate on that, but...
Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse versus Boyhood. Boyhood is really experimental. I like that, but Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is maybe like top 5 animated movies of all time. Star Wars Force Awakens, which I'm going to be honest, does not belong on this list, versus Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, which does belong on this list.
How much money it made? It deserved a bracket spot for the money it made.
Okay.
Hollywood.
But we are in agreement about it being Once Upon a Time.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, yeah. I'm currently reading the novelization. It's very good.
Mad Max.
Yeah, Fury Road versus Moana. Definitely Mad Max. X-Men First Class versus the Lego Movie. I like the Lego Movie.
I feel like everyone's going to choose Lego Movie. I would choose First Class. But like I said, everyone would choose Lego Movie, so Lego Movie.
Oh, okay. I don't care about what everyone else thinks. I just think the Lego Movie is better.
Ford, this is tough for you.
This is tough. Ford versus Ferrari versus 3 billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri. Love both these movies. 3 Billboards is excellent. Really good story. I think that, like, complete package-wise, Ford versus Ferrari is a little bit better.
I thought we were just going to have to write paper, scissors on that.
Yeah, we're not. I want to watch that again. I haven't seen it since we saw it in theaters. This one kind of hurts. Baby Driver versus Moneyball.
Hurts you. It's Moneyball for me.
Yeah, it is Moneyball. Moneyball's the correct answer. I love Baby Driver. But Black Panther versus Get Out.
Get Out.
Definitely. The Dark Knight Rises versus Marriage Story.
They picked the right Dark Knight movie. Marriage, well, the only one that could be on this list.
Yeah, it's Marriage Story. All right, Winter Soldier versus Hugo.
Cap.
Yep, Cap's got that one. The Fighter versus Hacksaw Ridge.
God damn.
Yeah,
that's tough.
That is tough. These are definitely like similar caliber movies, I think.
I'm going Hacksaw.
Yeah, I think so too.
Overall.
Yeah, I think so too. All right, Warrior versus Looper.
Neither of them's going to win, so I'll let you have Warrior.
Absolutely. Warrior is incredible. We will probably be rock, paper, scissoring over Warrior at some point. Deathly Hallows Part 2 versus Big Hero 6. That is also actually another really tough one. I'm still going to take HP. But
underrated Big Hero 6 is.
I agree, yeah.
For what that Harry Potter movie is, I think it gets the in-game pass, and you get the dub.
Yeah. Inside Out versus Green Book.
Green Book. I mean.
Inside Out?
Inside Out.
Okay, thank you.
I love Green Book, though.
Yeah, I mean, Green Book's good, but Inside Out is, like, phenomenal.
Fruitville.
Yeah, I agree. And I cannot tell you how happy I am to take Fruitville Station over Moonlight. Because that movie's overrated as shit.
8.8 crime.
I don't know these movies like you do. You got to make this call. I've only seen Rise of the Planet of the Apes. That's the first one, right? Rise is the first one, right?
See.
Okay. Ex Machina.
Machina.
Versus Heroes Art 30. Definitely Ex Machina. Wow.
God damn. Shit.
Yeah, so it's just like the fun of like intense like thriller action versus like the emotional like impact of La La Land. Me personally, I think I'll choose emotions over like the action thriller. I'm not really mad about either of these.
Really, I think both of these could be finalists.
Yeah, I agree, but it's like we have to pick one. So it's like, so are you taking Sicario?
I also have hair in my hand.
Or you're taking Sicario? Yeah. Okay, I'm fine with this.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. You switched up too late.
I'm also just stoked that La La Land has already made it further than Moonlight. All right, Her versus Inception.
You can pick it.
Huh?
Neither of these will win.
So you don't care?
Do it.
Okay, well, I think Inception is really fun. And
Where
really
the fuck is the Grand Budapest Hotel?
Yeah, I know. They picked Moonrise. Out of all the Wes Anderson movies that got released in the 2010s, they picked Moonrise Kingdom, which is great. I love every Wes Anderson movie.
Well, you can put two on there. They put two Tarantinos.
Yeah.
I'd rather have Hotel over Hollywood any day of the week. I like Moonrise better than
I would rather have Budapest over other things on this list. I'm taking Her.
For sure.
Out of spite. It's not going to win.
For sure.
All
I
right.
didn't need all three Planet of the Apes movies on here.
Yeah, agreed. All right, Social Network versus How to Train Your Dragon. The answer is The Social Network, but you've never seen it, so...
Sure.
Okay. Captain America Civil War versus Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
I'm going Spider-Man just because it's a solo thing. I don't need to watch other movies to watch that movie, which is my problem with the MCU.
Agreed.
You make me watch these stupid-ass TV shows so I can go see Doctor Strange. Fuck you.
All right, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, which I think I like way more than you do.
You do.
Versus...
A movie you like way more than I do again.
A movie I like way more than you do again.
Another movie that is better than Whiplash. That's Mad Max. Mad Max moves on for me.
Yeah, I agree. Lego Movie versus Ford versus Ferrari.
Vroom vroom.
I love it when a movie has verses in the name of these because then it makes it, like you said
Triple
the other day,
threat.
makes it sound like a three-way.
I feel like everyone else is going to pick like a movie, so if you pick like a movie, we don't have to rock, paper, scissors about it.
I mean, okay. Whatever.
Because I really like Lego Movie,
Yeah.
but like when that shit blew up, like,
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
Okay. Moneyball versus Get Out. That one's really tough. I still think the answer is Get Out, but Moneyball is a phenomenal film.
It is unfortunately Get Out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Marriage Story versus The Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier.
Yeah, I'm willing to go Winter Soldier on that one. Warrior versus Hacksaw Ridge. To me, it is Warrior all day. Wolf. Oh, that stings. How am I gonna? Because I'm assuming you're just gonna. I mean, do you have a?
I think the correct answer is Harry Potter. Based on what it led up to, it was a satisfying ending.
I agree. Like, it is nice. Like, as much as I hate like the franchise takeover of Hollywood, it is at least nice when one of these franchises puts out incredible movies. And Deathly Hallows
That hurts.
is, but that does hurt.
Machina.
Okay, thank you. Get these stupid monkeys out of here. I hate
Hey.
monkeys. I hate monkeys.
You dirty dog. La La Land.
La La Land, for sure.
Spider-Man.
You've never seen The Social Network.
Give a fuck.
The Social Network is a better
There's
movie.
no way. Really.
Like, technically speaking, like, really breaking it down, like, you're going to have way more fun watching Spider-Man than you ever will have watching The Social Network. Social Network is very good.
You know how much I bought Social Network for?
Yeah, but when did you buy it?
Last year.
Okay, so, like, 12 years after it came, or 11 years after it came out.
So.
Are we gonna? You're gonna argue it, or are you just gonna?
I haven't seen it.
All right.
Mad Max.
Yeah, absolutely. Good run, Lego Movie.
For real, dude.
Yeah.
Shit. Get out.
Yeah. Warrior versus Deathly Hallows.
I'll let you have this. You care about these movies way more than I do.
I'm still taking Warrior. Warrior is one of the most underrated movies. I think Warrior is like top 5 sports movie of all time for me personally.
Because Harry Potter wasn't fighting WWE Hall of Famer Kurt Angle in that movie.
That's true. Ex Machina versus La La Land.
Ex Machina.
Now it gets a little tougher, but I agree. I don't like to agree, but Ex Machina is better. I'm still taking The Social Network. You don't even like Mad Max that much.
But this is unfair, though.
It's not my fault you haven't watched a movie that many people consider to be the best movie of the decade.
But, like, Mad Max is way more rewatchable. It's new, it's fresh, it's interesting.
You don't know anything about this movie.
It's a biopic
It is a biopic.
about a person who's not so great. I've seen other David Fincher movies about people who aren't so great.
Okay. Do you want to rock, paper, scissors for it?
Yes.
Or not? Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
That is incorrect, but that is fine.
Bro,
I'm not going to argue Warrior over Get Out.
if we're
but-
talking top 3 greatest movies, like, for me, I already said Parasite, but I'm taking that as a lie. Social Network. Oh, like, this is the list of the top 4. Inception, Get Out, Fury Road, and Social Network.
Inception should not be on that list.
So I don't think that is that far-fetched that fucking Mad Max beat it. Just like Get Out's beating Warrior.
Get Out is better than Warrior.
Mad
Ex
Max.
Machina versus Fury Road.
I think that's a 9 out of 10.
Fine.
It's almost a perfect movie, but Mad Max it hits everything, just about.
All right. Get Out versus Fruitvale Station.
Get Out.
Get Out. Get Out versus Mad Max.
Get Out.
Get Out is what Mad Max can do. All right. So our final, Get Out versus Django.
Let's Get Out.
So a movie that most people consider to be incredibly racist, even though it really isn't, versus the movie that is like anti-racism.
I watched Django with multiple black people, so
I know it's
I
just
don't want to be that guy.
look. It's the film internet.
what it
It's
is.
the people that say that. I agree. Get Out is the winner.
Yeah.
I'm satisfied with that being the winner. I will take that.
Tell us down in the comment section. What do you think is the greatest movie of the 2010s? What's your top 5? Settles this damn debate about
Whiplash.
yes, please. Top 10 sure. Top 5. Yeah, no way. But put your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section. Subscribe, hit the like button, share the video, and subscribe.
It's not a game, it's a